What's going on, people? Welcome to my channel, Only the Real, with me, your boy, the King. Alright, people. Unfortunately, I made a couple mistakes on my last YouTube channel, and YouTube decided to put your boy to the side. But I'm back, I didn't want to give up. This is something I actually enjoy doing. And, through the trials and tribulations, I'm able to fix all my prior, mishaps that I had on the King's table. And you're now rocking with me on Only the Real with your boy, Eric King. Now, I decided to call this channel Only the Real because anything I react to, anything I post on this channel will be all real life situations that go on all across the United States, all around the world. Sad situation. We're going to be talking about all types of stuff as long as it's real, and it has to have a full-blown meaning and a point behind it. No nonsense, no BS, none of that. Alright, we're gonna come, we got a fresh start, and just show me some love, show me some support. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate those who's been rocking with me. Hopefully you guys could continue to come back and check out my videos and actually find me this time, and we definitely gonna work on that. But today, people, I got 4 stories for you guys across the United States. Sad situations, alright? Like I said, only the real stuff we're gonna talk about on this channel. Today, I'm gonna take you guys first, Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York, there was a lady who actually walked into a McDonald's because her french fries was cold. She got into an argument with the worker because she wanted fresh fries. Unfortunately, they decided to take that argument outside. When the worker got outside, the lady's son was waiting for her in her vehicle. At that moment in time, the girlfriend of the son passed the son the gun. The son pulled out the gun and shot the worker in the face. Right now, the worker is in critical condition in the hospital fighting for his life. Sad situation, people. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're young, you're getting into the work world, whatever it may be, if you find yourself working in retail, do yourself a favor. Don't argue with nobody over anybody's wrong order, messed up food, anything like that. It's not worth it because, some small arguments escalate to bigger arguments, and sometimes people's life can be taken, especially with the world as we know it right now. It's very senseless if you ask me. It's all unnecessary. Me as a worker, I did work fast food before. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts, one of my first jobs at the age of 16. Anytime a customer complained about their food, anytime a customer complained about their coffee, it was my job to actually fix the order, or if I didn't appreciate the way the customer was talking to me, it was my manager's job to step in and take care of the order. Unfortunately, when you're working in the public service, you have to do whatever you have to do to make the people happy because your job is to serve them. So all this could have been avoided. What makes it even worse is not only is the young man going to jail for attempted murder, he actually had a murder charge, I would say 2 to 3 years ago, that they couldn't charge him with because they didn't have enough evidence. After recovering this gun, now they have the murder weapon and the evidence to a prior murder. What makes it even more sad is not only is the young man going to jail because his mom decided to argue with a McDonald's worker over some fries, his girlfriend is also going to jail for passing him the gun. Sad situation. If you ask me, the mom should go to jail too because it all started with her. But hey, crazy situation. Alright, next story, people. I'm going to take you guys to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Another young man in his bed sleeping. 20 years old. Guy breaks into the house, family house, mind you. This man lives with his mom, this man lives with his dad. They broke into his family house with his other siblings in the house and actually shot this man 9 times as he slept in bed. Crazy situation. Nobody knows who actually did it, but if you ask me, he has to know the person that shot him. It's just point blank. Like, there's no way somebody can walk into your family home, go straight to your room without knowing you or being there before. No other way around that. Lucky for the young man, he actually survived all 9 gunshots and he's still alive. He's still alive, and the guy that attempted to kill him is still on the run. It had to be one of his friends. It had to be somebody he known. I'm just gonna say it again, people. Nobody can actually just walk inside your house and go straight to your room and shoot you in your bed without you knowing them, without there being some type of history, without them knowing your family, without them knowing where things are. You know, you people just be smart, put two and two together. Anybody come to your house and go straight to your room without knowing that it's your room if they never been there before? Nah, I don't think so. They definitely intended to harm this dude. And you know, you young dudes outside, be cautious with what you're doing outside. Cause yeah, today, this man walked in your house, he shot you 9 times, you did survive, but what if he decided to shoot your mom? What if he decided to shoot your dad? What if he decided to shoot one of your younger brothers and sisters because of something you did? Crazy world. Just sad to say. Young dudes, young girls, they just killing each other, and crazy numbers nowadays. Alright? Now we're going to Baltimore, Maryland. This story right here is crazy, people. This story right here, mind-blowing. We have a daycare owner and her husband. Her husband is a retired Baltimore police officer who is actually accused by the kids of child molestation. Once the allegations came out that he was accused of child molestation, this man took off to D.C. His wife caught up with him. She went to pay him a visit, and in the process of visiting him, she asked him, "Did you molest any of these kids?" Whatever altercation they got into, it ended up with the retired police officer, also known as her husband, being shot. This man was shot. She shot him. Now this lady is in jail, and the city of Baltimore wants her free. They don't want her in jail. They feel as though he deserved what he got. He was molesting little kids inside her daycare without her knowing. And this is a Baltimore, Maryland retired police officer. So imagine the things he did while he was on the force. You know, when you get away with certain things, you just continue to do it. Sad world. But if you ask me, I say free the lady. I'm down with the self-defense. Even if it wasn't self-defense, listen, you got what you deserve. Now, he is alive. She is in jail, and they want her free. Everybody's going with the self-defense. You know, when you think about it, if you was to approach a significant other and, you know, has certain allegations such as these, it can put you in a rage. If you did it, if you didn't do it, you probably felt caught, whatever it may be. You attacked your wife, she shot you. On the other hand, there's no way that the state can allow this lady to take matter into her own hands if it wasn't a self-defense issue. So, for the lady's sake, I like to think and I like to tell myself it was all self-defense. Did he get what he deserved? Yeah. You out here touching little kids, molesting little kids? Nah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Crazy. But I do agree, when it comes to the law, you can't take matters into your own hands. So, I'm just going to go, and I'm just going to go on record saying I'm hoping and praying that it was all self-defense and this lady could come home, because she don't deserve to be sitting in jail because she shot a child molester. That's how I see it. Last but not least, people, breaking news. WNBA player Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner was sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison. Sad. 9 years in a Russian prison for marijuana cartridges in her bag when she tried to board a plane back to America to avoid the war in Russia. If you ask me, Russia is definitely doing this on purpose. Yes, she did break the law. Yes, there's been other people who actually been arrested for this same thing. But 9 years in a concentration work camp in Russia, come on, man. This is ridiculous. Somehow, some way, we got to get all the Americans that don't deserve to be there out of these concentration camps. It's sad. What did they really do? We have a teacher right now, for those who don't know and who's unaware, a male teacher who has a license for medical marijuana for his injuries, who's actually also in jail in Russia on a 10-year sentence. 10 years, people. 10 years. This is crazy. She had her whole life ahead of her, her whole career. You know, she was doing an amazing job from college all the way to the WNBA. She put in a lot of work, and this is how it's going to end for her. Sad situation. But, like always, people, thank you. Thank you one more time. Coming back and rocking with your boy. On your way out, do me a favor. hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is my new channel. We're going up and we're going to do this right. Until next time, we out.